Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be over two mascaras that I have recently been trying out. They are very well-known mascaras. The first one is the Miss Manga mascara. I've heard nothing but good things about this recently, so I knew I wanted to pick this up, even though it said that it was more of voluminous, which is not something I necessarily need because I do have pretty thick lashes. I just don't have any length to them. But I wanted to go ahead and give this a try because everybody's been loving it and it's new, so why not? Then the next one is right up my alley. It's the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. This one is supposed to give you a lot of length, which is definitely something I need, especially if you're someone that lacks in that department, which is me. So as far as price point goes, both of these range around the $7.99 mark. You can find them on Target.com for $7.99. I actually picked mine up at Ulta and I got the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara for, I believe, like $5.49. They had a deal in the front where they had bins and all the products there were like on sale or discounted. So I got this for $5.49, which I thought was a really great deal, and this one I paid the $7.99 for. Depending on where you live, this may be a little bit more expensive or a little less expensive, depending on where you purchase them. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Miss Manga mascara since this is the newest out. So the packaging is pretty basic. It's black and pink metallic, which I think is kind of cool. And then it's the opposite color in the writing, which says Voluminous on this side and then Miss Manga on this side. The shape of the packaging is the exact same as the Lash Out Butterfly mascara, which is a little bit of a different kind of shape, but it works. And then as far as the wand on this one has traditional bristles, which is something I really like. I naturally go for more of that traditional bristles. I just like the way it separates my lashes. And then the bristle itself is tapered, so it goes downward. And it has lots of crazy sporadic bristles on it, which is a little different. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, it really does a great job of separating them, but you can tell there's a lot of product build up on the actual brush itself, which kind of freaked me out a little bit because I was like, oh my gosh, is this going to go all over my eyes and make it clumpy, which I'll tell you at the end if it does, but that's what the bristles look like. And then the wand actually is supposed to bend 360 degrees, which really you can bend it 360 degrees. It is crazy wibbly and wobbly and loose. So that's one of the major aspects that was marketed about this mascara, that it could bend and twist and flip and flop. So I thought that I would mention that. So that's pretty much like the lowdown on the mascara as far as just the general basics. And the shade that I got in both of these was Blackest Black or Blackest Black. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there so you guys know when I do the demo, it's the exact same color. Now moving on to the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. I love the packaging of this one. It's just silver metallic and then it has these black lines in them that are horizontal, which I think is really just sleek and it's definitely my style. If you know me, you'll know that I like this packaging. And again, the same shape as the Miss Manga mascara. And then the wand on this one is actually plastic bristles, which I am not a crazy huge fan of. I do like the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, which I can never say right, but I do like that one a lot, and that one has plastic bristles. But what's unique about this one is it actually goes down as a ramp on this side, so it has some curvature to it, which is kind of neat because it's really easy to get into that inner corner if you flip it around. Because it's smaller at this point, you can really get in there and separate your lashes. And I like that the bristles on this one are separated even more than the Lash Blast mascara because you can really fit those lashes in there and wiggle them through. So that's the wand on this one. This one does bend right at the tip as well, just not as flexible as the Miss Manga mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and get right on into the demo of the mascara so you can tell for yourself if one of them or both of them are worth purchasing in your opinion, and if it's something that you're actually interested in purchasing. And I will be back at the end to tell you guys my thoughts on both of the mascaras and if I think that they were worth my money. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned to the end and let's get started. So I went ahead and curled my lashes. I have to curl my lashes. If I don't, they are stick straight and stick straight out. They don't curl at all. So I just used my lash curler. You can use any one that you choose. Revlon has a really great one. And I'm going in with the Miss Manga mascara first, right on my right eye. So this is one coat of the Miss Manga mascara. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat so you guys can see how it builds. So there's the second coat. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit to my bottom lashes as well. So this is 2 coats of the Miss Manga mascara on my upper lashes and 1 coat on my bottom lashes. I'll zoom in so you guys can see even closer. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my left eye, and I'm going to be using the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. Coat of the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with another coat now, just so you guys can see how it builds again, just like I did on the other eye. And then I'm going to add a little bit to my bottom lashes. Side-by-side comparison of both of the mascaras. This is the Butterfly and this is the Miss Manga. I do really like both of these mascaras. Starting off with the Miss Manga mascara, I think that this is a great mascara for volume. If you're someone that already has voluminous lashes, I would say go ahead and pass on this mascara because it's just going to make your lashes appear clumpy. As you guys could tell from the demo, it started to like clump up and I almost had like little mascara particles just building up on my lashes, which is not a good look. But if you're someone with very sparse lashes, I would recommend this. I think it would give a little added fullness. So other than the clumpiness factor, the other thing that I don't like about this mascara is the 360-degree wand. Although it sounds like so cool that you'd be able to get in the inner corner and really dig in there to separate, I find it very hard to work with. I don't feel like it's very sturdy, and I feel like I don't have much control of the wand. I feel like it's a little too wobbly and loose. So that's a downside for me with this mascara. And as far as the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara, this definitely has to be my favorite out of the two, especially since I go for more lengthening mascaras versus voluminous mascaras because that's my problem area. This mascara is really cool because the tip of the applicator kind of curves and hugs your lashes, which makes it really easy to get in there and separate your lashes out and make them look really, really long. But if you're someone that already has long lashes, I would maybe steer clear of this because I think if you are someone that already has pretty long lashes, this can make you look a little spidery because it really does separate them. But for someone out there like myself that needs length, this is an excellent mascara. So both of these are really great mascaras for their own uses. Again, volume and then length for this one. I think if you combine these two, it could be like a match made in heaven. I think that these two could work really, really well together. But again, they're great on their own too. You just have to use them for their specific uses. All in all, I think that they are both great mascaras. I hope that you guys found this video helpful if you were looking to purchase one of these mascaras or just looking for a new drugstore mascara in general. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of drugstore mascaras. It's really hard for me to purchase a high-end mascara just because I use mascara every single day and I go through it so quickly. So for it to be a high-end mascara and for me to pay that much, it has to be like to the nines and beyond. I hope that this review was helpful for you guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.